Alright, let's get through this quickly. I've been gone longer than I usually have. Sorry, but I don't think anybody really cares why, so we're gonna move straight on into it. My Hero Academia season 1 Too Many has just wrapped up, and this is my honest opinion about it. First off, My Hero hasn't been good since late season 2. It has basically been boring filler arcs for quite some time, getting the Boruto treatment. And now, don't get me wrong, there's some really good moments, and I enjoy a lot of the characters. So much of it just feels empty. Like that entire arc at the end of season 4, I think, where they just battle each other in multiple matches. But this season really kicked things off. A lot of the moments that we've seen them been training for this entire show, we finally get to see pay off. We get to see Deku using One For All really well. We get to see Bakugo actually have a little bit of character development.
Man, I'm dead.
All I'm saying is I think it's a little strange that they sent actual children to a battle where they knew very powerful people would most certainly be, knowing that chances are good that they will probably die. It was cool to see some character development for villains we haven't seen in a while. I think it's also cool to see Nomus again. I think those are a really cool part of the My Hero universe. One thing I dislike very strongly is the amount of politics we've been getting recently. It's starting to feel like the Phantom Menace. I feel like Deku's vigilante phase was extremely overhyped, as were a lot of things in the season. People were saying that it was going to be like Berserk, that it was going to be this whole new thing to kick off and bring in a whole new audience of people, that it was going to be this awesome new My Hero changing part, and it wasn't. It was a complete letdown. It lasted like 6 or 7 episodes before he had an arguably cool fight. I enjoyed this fight between him and his classmates. I think that that was very cool, but I really couldn't care less about his vigilante phase. I'm not saying the arc itself was bad, I'm just saying it was overhyped and short. Same thing with Lady Nagant. For maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I couldn't stop seeing people simp over this chick, seeing edits and whatnot. She did fuck all and didn't even add to the plot by any means. She was in about 4 episodes before she just kind of noped out of there. She added some cool insight, but that was all stuff we were getting from Hawks anyways, so her character development meant nothing. Overall, even though the middle of the season was pretty slow, I'm glad I caught back up with My Hero because this season really has gotten my attention again. I was kind of done with My Hero for a while, but I'm really glad I caught back up because this season was really good. And I'm actually kind of excited to see the next one. Overall, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10.